We got the Scorpion Outrigger from Oxidean Marine on the block. Okay, today we're going to do our really first upgrade, and I think it's going to be the best upgrade for this boat. The Scorpion comes with an 8mm boom tube. You can get or find 8mm collars, but I went to Offshore Electrics, purchased a set of Zipkits 5/16 boom tube collars. Okay, you just kind of spread them open just a hair, and they fit on this 8mm boom tube. Okay, so we're gonna install these. This collar, it will actually open the door for a lot of new tuning. You'll be able to easily offset the tub. Okay, yeah, it's just gonna be super nice. So stick around. We're gonna install them real quick. Big B, we're at Ironclad RC. So my first upgrade for the Scorpion Outrigger was the sponson plugs. Okay, these guys right here. I just finished the install. It took me all weekend to do both sponsons, but they give you a little bit more adjustability. They will not back out. They're like ribbed, so when you epoxy these in the boat, they're in there. The boat could use them. It really could. I'm not telling you guys that it needs it. Okay, simply because it's a very involved process. I mean, getting the old plugs out was relatively simple. You use a little bit of heat and they push right out. Getting the new ones drilled and in, and getting the AOA right on both of them, getting them parallel and level to the tub, it was a very time consuming and involved process, and I really don't recommend anybody doing this if you're new in the hobby. If you're new to the hobby, I really don't, I kind of don't recommend you guys putting the plugs in, because it's you could really mess up the ride of the boat. I mean, yeah, you could really screw things up. I mean, it took me 2.5 days. I mean, very involved. So I picked up a set of Zipkits 5/16 boom tubes just in case these plugs didn't fit, because this is a 5/16 plug and an 8mm boom tube. Same with the collars, 5/16. I'll put the measurements up on the screen. You know, 8mm, it's just a couple thousandths bigger than 5/16, so it does work. I picked up the 5/16 boom tubes just in case it didn't work. You just have to kind of sand the diameter down, take these out, put them on a drill, sand it down, and they fit in there like a glove. You know what I'm saying? They're really lightweight. I mean, they practically weigh nothing. When you get them, like for this boat, if you're going to use the 5/16 for a 8mm boom tube, you're going to need to actually like get you a flat head, spread them out a little bit, you know, just kind of wedge it in there, and it'll kind of spread itself out. But they're really nice. They're relatively cheap, you know, and probably, like I said, the best upgrade for this boat. Okay, so you basically just put them on the boom tube, all four sides, and then tighten down on it, and it allows you to move the boom tubes in and out. Okay, so what you're going to need to do, get you a long, let's see, what is this, what size is this, a long 2.0. okay, and there's actually a screw right here, and then if you look up at the forward boom tube inside the tub, there's a screw forward. So you just remove this screw, remove the forward screw, okay, and you can get these boom tubes out. If you don't want to buy the collars, okay, if you don't want to buy these, you could get away with like sliding the tub you know, offsetting the tub, re-drilling your boom tube, and then put the stock screw back in there. That'll work. But you can only drill these boom tubes out so many times before they get weak, you know. So this is going to be, I think this is going to be your best bet. Okay, so basically what you want to do is pull your sponson off. Okay, you can either take both sponsons off. Basically the stock Scorpion, here, let me show you. The stock Scorpion Outrigger has these in there for a plug, so you'll need to remove 4 screws and then the 2 in the tub, and that will allow you to pull your boom tubes all the way out. That will allow you to pull your boom tubes all the way out the tub. Okay. Oh. Alright, so you got your boom tube out the tub. Get your screwdriver and spread these things apart. You're definitely going to need to do that. Okay, make sure you put them in the right way. So I'm actually going to put mine in like this, and then the back one's going to be put in like this, and then you put your boom tubes back in the tub. Okay, put it back in the tub, and then you're going to put the other side on. I tried to match up the collar. Okay, match the collar up. Oh. Match the collar up there, and then we'll match the collar up on this side. Slide it on, and then you can go ahead and put your other sponson back on. Pretty easy. I mean, it's an easy upgrade. I probably make it look and sound a little bit harder than what it is. Okay, once you have your collars on, you just put the screws in there. Okay, actually we need to use some Loctite. I don't even know, well, yeah, let's use Loctite. I was going to say I don't think you need Loctite, because there'll be pressure when you tighten it down. There'll be pressure on it, but you guys know me. You know me. I like to be safe. Rather be safe than sorry, you know. So use some Loctite. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get Loctite on all 4 of these, and then we'll kind of set it up. I have my collars on. I got some blue Loctite on them, and now we need to kind of figure out where we're gonna run the tub in relation to the sponsons. Okay, so out the box, this rigger, it actually comes with like a 22.5-inch stance. Okay, the sponsons wouldn't even fit on my table. So with my riggers, what I've experienced anyway, a decent turn fin, or even a small turn fin, the drag, the resistance of the boat running with that turn fin in the water, it will actually cause the boat to veer when you get on the throttle. Okay, also the prop wanting to work against that turn fin, it's prop walking and veering kind of at the same time. So when you get on the throttle, she's, you know, wanting to really like skirt out, so to speak, real hard. So I've actually I narrowed my stance. Okay, narrowed the stance, got the sponsons a little closer to the tub. We're actually running currently I'm running it at 21 inches. I can also go in a little bit closer if I want to. I don't have the boom tubes all the way set into these plugs, so we can actually, I would have to re-drill it, which is fine. I could actually go into about 20 inches if I need to. Okay, so I got the turn fin on. I basically have 7 inches over here, and this sponson is parallel to the tub. 7 inches over here, and I have 8 inches over here. This one is 8 inches, and then it's actually an 1/8 toe in. So 7 and 7/8 right here, 8 inches right here. Okay, toe in, parallel, and the boat's offset 3/4 of an inch. We're gonna go run it right now, and then we're actually gonna change the offset on the tub, and we're gonna run it. Okay, so we got a little bit. I didn't bring my ruler either, man. I had brung 3 sets of packs out. Well, it's not bad. I hope you're even in the camera. I'm gonna try to get on it hard right here. No. Woo! Woo! Did you guys see that? Oh man, I think I just got lucky as all get out. Oh, what I did to alleviate the prop walk, or most of the prop walk, it's still a work in progress. What I did was I actually put some toe in on this sponson over here, like some toe in, basically an 1/8 of an inch toe in. So my eyes are bad and I can barely see these lines, so I just kind of, that gold mark right there. Okay, so that's where it is on the back. So you just put your ruler on the tub, you measure it out, see where that gold mark is. I can't see it, my eyes are terrible, boys. I gotta get some new glasses. You see how much toe in? It's basically an 1/8 of an inch toe in. Okay, so I basically have this side over here set up to 7 7/8, and then this side right here is 7 1/8. Okay, then this side right here, I actually have just a minute amount of toe out. I mean, it's basically parallel with just a little bit of toe out. So a little bit of toe in over here and a little bit of toe out over here. As of right now, I don't have any concrete setup for you for this boat. I'm still kind of working on it, but I'll include a clip of me running the 447 with the heavy pack. It did have a little bit of bounce with the heavy pack, but for the most part it ran pretty good. I actually had a better running boat with the light pack with it offset to the left. So in the comments, I would love to hear you guys' thoughts about offset, tub offset on your Outrigger, okay? Because I was always under the impression you offset it to the right a little bit because you got the drag from the turn fin, and with the turn fin closer to the tub, it shouldn't skirt out. But I'm thinking with that turn fin kind of turned, you got to figure when you make a right hand turn, okay, like that, you see that? And I got some toe in on my sponson, kind of like the rudder here. So when I'm in a straight line and I give it gas, it wants to veer to the right. With that little bit of toe in, it's kind of compensating it, prepping it for its turn. So I don't know. Man, I wish, man, I need to start running riggers more often so I can really like know what the hell I'm talking about, because I probably sound like a freaking moron here. Y'all let me know if I'm right. This thing's so finicky. Let's see if it pops up a right number here. Okay, so it's like back and forth, so probably gonna be back and forth on here. 4 5 4, back and forth, 4 5 4 5 4 4 5. Yeah, so I got her on the money. You guys see that? It's close enough. It's 0.05 degree within one another. That's close enough for me. So I'll let you guys go. Tomorrow I'll take this thing back out with my phone mount camera holder, and we'll play around with offset, toe in and toe out with a few different packs, and just kind of have some fun, play around, learn something. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Here's a little clip at the park. Alright, so I do not have my phone holder. I just wanted to kind of end the video with some running footage with the offset tub. Let's see what it does here. Left my phone holder at home. Okay. Hope you're in shot. Actually staying pretty straight. Okay. Okay. Little hop there. This is the heavier pack. Got an ARTR 447 on. Yeah, the heavier pack's causing her to bounce a little bit there. I just got done running the light pack, and it didn't bounce, but it did actually prop walk a little bit more with the lighter pack. I tried a couple different offsets, and this is the one that seems like it's working the best. It's still got a little bit of work to do, but this is the one I showed you earlier. I tried the offset tub to the right, and I tried it to the left, just messing around. I really wish I would have had my phone holder. This right here seems to be working pretty good. All right, well, I'm gonna bring her in. It's an SRD. I don't want to over discharge my SRD. You guys seen the first run, the tub was offset to the right in the sponsons, and then the second run, the tub was slightly offset to the left. About the same offset, about 7/8 of an inch both ways. And it actually handled better offset to the left with the little bit of toe in. So, you know, with a rigger, there's right ways, there's wrong ways of doing things. And, you know, I guess every boat is different. You know, every boat has its own way it likes to be set up. And I guess it's just up to the end user to figure out what that particular hull likes, you know. So, I'm actually excited now to run this boat because we got these collars. It's adjustable. You guys know I like adjustability, and it'll be fun to actually try to get this thing dialed in. Because I've always, like with these bigger riggers, I've always mainly concentrated on speed runs, you know. So this is my oval boat, period. It's like that's all we're gonna do with it. And we're going to designate this one to ovals, and then the Oxidean. It's lighter, so it's a faster hull. We'll be doing the speed runs with. So it should be fun. Should be a fun little journey. Hope you guys join me on it. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. It does help. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.